Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, you're welcome. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to make this kimono blouse with extended peplum and sleeves. If this is a video you're interested in, please keep on watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel. Now let's get right into drafting. I made use of Ankara fabric. I mix match my leftover Ankara fabrics to make this style. You can do that as well, but I'll be tweaking mine a little bit. I made the front of the peplum extended longer than the back. If this is a video you're interested in, please keep on watching. The first step is to lay out your fabric. I'll proceed by laying out my fabric, fold it into two, and I'll be marking my length. I'll be working with my shoulder to my waistline, which is 16 inches, and I'll be adding 1 inch for sewing allowance. That'll be 17 inches. I'll mark my shoulder to bust line, that is 9 inches, and I'll just connect the lines with a straight line, just as shown in the video. After that, I'll proceed to marking my bust point. My shoulder to my bust point is 10.5 inches. I'll proceed to marking that measurement. The reason why I'm marking our bust point is to be able to mark our extended sleeve and to be able to mark our darts. So I'll proceed to doing that now. And shortly after that, I'll proceed now to marking my neck width. I'm working with a neck width of 4 inches for both the front and the back. And the neck depth for the back is 1 inch. Neck depth for the front is 5 inches, but I'll be opening up the front neckline and I'll be going down by 3 inches. That'll make it 8 inches for the front neckline. If you don't understand what I'm doing, please just watch the video. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section. Now, while folding your fabric, you want to make sure that while folding, you have enough allowance for your extended sleeve. My extended sleeve is measuring up to 14 inches. So I proceeded to marking that before curving my necklines. I've proceeded to curving my necklines. Now I'm just marking 1.5 inches for my shoulder slope from my extended sleeve. So I'll connect that 1.5 inches mark down to make my neck width of 4 inches. I'll proceed to doing that now, and shortly after that I'll be marking the length of my sleeve. I'll work with a length of 11 inches for my sleeve because I don't want it tight, I want it free. You can do 10 inches, but I'll be working with a sleeve length of 11 inches. So I'll mark that and I'll just go inwards by 1 inch. I don't want it to be straight, I want it to be a bit slant. So I went inwards by 1 inch, so I just connected the line to meet the extended sleeve. So right now I'll be marking my measurements. My bust line is 42 divided by 4, that will give me 10.5. I'll mark that 10.5 plus 3 inches sewing allowance. I did 2.5, but you can do 3 inches sewing allowance if you want it free. My waistline is 38, and I marked my 38 divided by 4, that is 9.5. I added 2 inches for my waistline because I want it very, shaped and fitted. So I proceeded to curving my armhole just as shown. After this step, you're supposed to add your dart, but I forgot to add my dart here. So after cutting out my pattern, I proceeded to add in my darts. Now, because I don't like using normal lining, I don't like the feel on my skin, I cut out 2 pieces for my lining. I'll be using the same Ankara fabric for my lining, and I have another leftover Ankara fabric. I use that as well for my front piece lining. So right now I am marking my darts. My bust span is 8 inches divided by 2, that will give me 4. So I proceeded to marking the 4 inches and went in by 0.5 inch on both sides for my darts. You can do 1 inch on both sides for your dart because I've cut out my pattern already. I just made use of 0.5 inches since I have an extra allowance of 2 inches on the waistline. So right now I'm just proceeding to shaping my back. For the back, I put the front pattern on the back pattern to cut out my back pattern. So after cutting out, my zipper allowance is 1 inch, but I went ahead to shaping the back pattern. If you don't understand what I'm doing, please just watch the video. Right now I've cut out both the front and the back pattern. This is the outcome. So right now proceed to marking the extended peplum. The front I made use of 38 inches. For the back I made use of 20 inches. The length is 10 inches and the front is 11 inches on both sides. So right now I'm just assembling the patterns together. I'll proceed now to joining the shoulder seams for both the lining and the front piece. I've gone ahead to do that. Here is the outcome. After joining the neckline, I proceeded to joining the sides and the sleeve and also the back. So I went ahead to do that. Right now I've gone ahead to sew it on my sewing machine. I'll just turn it over just as shown in the video. If you have watched my video to this point, please give this video a like so that YouTube can push out this content to people that would like to watch this video and learn from me. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. Thank you for liking, thank you for sharing, and thank you for leaving a good comment. The next step after turning it inside out is to give it a good press. I've gone ahead to do that off camera, and after ironing I went ahead to mark my dart. For the back, the length of the dart is 10 inches on both sides. For the front is 8 inches on both sides, and I went inwards by 0.5 inches for my dart taking. So I proceed to just doing that, illustrating how I'm going to take in my dart. I've gone ahead to do that. I've given it a good press. So right now this is the front and the back bodies all joined together. So right now we'll be attaching our peplum. Remember at the beginning I said my front peplum is longer than my back. I decided to make mine like that. I don't want it to be equal, so I've gone ahead to do that. I've gone ahead to attach my peplum. So this is the back and this is the front. So I'll proceed to joining the seams together and also aiming the down part. And with this we have come to the end of this tutorial. Also, I inserted a zipper to this dress, so I proceeded to doing that off camera, and here's the final look. It came out really looking nice. I love the fit on me. It came out really looking good. If you have leftover Ankara fabrics, this is style that you can do, and I really love the outcome of the outfit. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing. Don't forget to like and share this video. See you in the next one. Bye.